Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kat. I am the nurse flipper. If this is your first time here, welcome. For those of you coming back, thank you so much. I am going to show you guys what sold on eBay, Mercari, Facebook, and Poshmark today. So today is my first day back from the reseller rally in Cincinnati. Not sure if you'll be seeing this before or after some of my awesome yard sale footage, as well as some haul videos. So we have $200 going out on eBay today. Today is Tuesday, so Brad shipped yesterday while I was driving back from Cincinnati. We had over 20 items go out. We had a great weekend, and for the first time in a long time, our sales are actually up by 0.5% since the last 30 days, which is awesome. So 200 on eBay, over 200 on Mercari, and then we also have Facebook and Poshmark. So let's take a look. Alright, so first up we have DB9, which is actually going out to a viewer. It is going out to Amy. Amy, I appreciate your purchase so much. It is actually a Maleficent, Aurora, and the Dragon. And spoiler alert, Maleficent is one of my favorite movies. So Amy paid $11.89 plus shipping. She's just under $17 all in. I am just under $4 in, so that'll be about a $7 profit. So again, Amy, thank you for your purchase. Next up, this buyer bought 4 items. She's actually only $20 all in, so they were all lower cost. First is this Starbucks mug, and I don't have individual prices, but the complete total is $20 plus shipping. She was $35 all in. And then I have this really cool manatee ornament and American Girl craft set. And this New Directions top, which is really cute. So that was a good little multi-quantity sale of some stuff that I've had here for a while. Next, and this was kind of a bummer, and this is where you take a chance when you do auctions. I was hoping these would go to $40 or $50. They only went to $7.50. Is these flower frogs. I should have listed them individually. Buy it now. I probably could have got $100, but somebody got a great deal for $7.50 plus shipping. The buyer's $27.50 all in, because those are actually over 8 pounds. So yeah, should have not buy it now. This is a vintage scarf. It is Lord Taylor. It's got like the stripes, and then it's got the polka dots. This one sold in less than a week for $10 plus shipping. The buyer's $14 all in, and I am less than 50 cents in. So this will be about a $9 profit. So of the scarves I listed, I just listed like 5. I think 4 have already sold. So these scarves sold really fast. The next one is another vintage scarf. This is Houston, and this one sold for $20.99 plus international shipping. They're $31 all in. So this will be about an $18 profit on that scarf. And then we back up. Can you see that? This is a Columbia, and this one I got in a hat lot. I'm about $4 in. It did have a new tag of $25. This sold for $20 plus shipping. The buyer is $28 all in on that, and it sold in under a week as well. So a lot of the stuff that I got recently is selling pretty fast. Next is this really cool vintage reverse painted lion. This one is from 1978. If you see there, it's actually the year I was born. This one I paid 50 cents, and it sold for $25 plus shipping. The buyer is $36 all in, and will make over a $20 profit on that. I actually have, I think, 4 more of the reverse painted shadow box types. It's hard to kind of see, but this is double layer. It is like a shadow box type, and it sold pretty fast, less than a month. Next is a Gators golf club head cover. This one I paid $1 for at the flea market, sold for $12 plus shipping. The buyer's $18 all in, and we'll make a $10 profit on that. So keep an eye out for your golf club head covers. I actually picked picked one up in Cincinnati when I went thrifting at the Goodwill with Jimmy Old School Flips, who you will have just seen on my live show. Items that are going out on eBay today, I'm so happy about. So this is some vents, and if you guys remember, I bought a pallet of these and I only paid $5, so I'm already in the profit just selling one. So this buyer bought 9 of them and they paid $50 plus shipping, and it's all profit. So over a $45 profit on those. Still have like 100 of them left. So if you need any vent covers, you know where to get them. And then this is close to the best sale. I'm gonna take you on a little field trip after I finish showing you the stuff sitting here, because one item is way too big and it was a $300 sale for me to bring in front of the camera. So I'm gonna take you back to the back of the shed and show you. But this little mushroom basket, which only says Russia Falsina, sold for $105. It was in a lot that I got, and I couldn't find any comps. I priced it at $125. They sent me an offer of $105. I gladly accepted. It is close to $100 profit on this little breakable. And then we sold 3 DVDs. We sold Evil Dead, and these sold on Facebook. Fools Rush In, and The Fan with Robert De Niro. So those 3 sold for $5 each on Facebook. This little covered vintage Pyrex dish sold for $20 on Poshmark. This is vintage Hardee's little coffee mug that says Rise and Shine homemade biscuits. This one sold for $9 on Facebook. And then this blue cobalt blue canister, which is a small little 4-inch one, sold for $9 on Facebook Marketplace. The last pair of Under Armour shorts, and again about $2 in. These sold for $14 on Facebook Marketplace, so about $10 profit on those shorts. Both of these sold to the same buyer on Facebook. Kind of annoying because they didn't message me, which they had to pay for the shipping, but I would have liked to ship them together rather than separate. But they are both, oh, it's upside down. They are both these really pretty vintage, like crewel stitching frame. They are 8x10s. There's one, there's the other. Paid about $1 for these, and these 2 sold for $20 each plus shipping. So these are about a $15 profit each. This does not have glass. It is not going to break, which is nice. DB21 is a lot of Peter Pan Disney plush that sold for $31 over on Mercari. And then last, before we go on our field trip to see the big sale, is this he said he was going to be quiet, is this pizza blanket. And this pizza blanket sold for $8 over on Poshmark. So let's go look at our big $300 sale that is super exciting. All right, so his shirt is very appropriate. He's showing you a pen. We have to go show them the desk in the back that sold. All right, so the shed is a mess right now from me being gone. Yes, the shed is a mess. Yeah. So I want to show you guys this desk. It will be picked up tomorrow by U-Ship. So this is a vintage wicker desk. If you see here, it has the drawer, and I paid about $100 for this. And there is the chair, which matches it. It does have a, let me go down here. It has a solid back. And this desk sold for $300, so it's about $150 profit after fees. Dalton has his vacuum, which is a Dyson, as was pointed out the last time. He is showing everything. So let's look at what is going out today on Friday. All right, so we do have $250 going out today, which is right at our average. So not too bad. Today is Friday. I also have 2 journals going out to Cheryl and Patricia. So thank you so much for your purchase. If you guys haven't seen these yet, they are pretty cool. This is the one my niece actually uses to keep track of her hours when she is working for me. So it comes with a journal, it comes with some pens, some washi tape, and also some other stuff, like a little tool and stuff. So Cheryl and Patricia, again, thank you so much for your support. Up next, this is a vintage Windstar Cruises like visor. This one sold for $10.49, free shipping, which will only be about $3 or $4, and I only paid 50 cents though, so it'll be about a $5 profit after fees. Next is actually an empty bottle. So if you see really cool vintage empty bottles at yard sales or estate sales, don't necessarily pass them up. So this one is Park in Tilford, and it is completely empty. Sorry guys, Dalton's throwing a fit. So this one sold for $8 plus shipping. The buyer's $13 all in, and I am virtually nothing into this in a big perfume lot. Up next is actually the biggest sale of the day. This beauty is Rose Quartz and Jade. You see those really cool leaves. Let me come out. So this, I think, is like resin on the bottom. I did pay $26 for this in a auction lot, and it sold for $100. So I had it at $150, and typically I would not accept that offer of the $100 on $150, but my sales have been very, very slow. I think I sent them an offer of $130. They countered at $100, and rather than going back and forth with sales being so low, I accepted their offer. Up next, this is a really cool bracelet. It's like a turquoise leather with a cross. This is actually going out to Rachel, and Rachel says, thanks so much for teaching me so much. So Rachel, thank you so much for your purchase. It's going out for $8 plus shipping. She's $12 all in. Up next, this is a really cool shadow box. This is vintage Lulu's. It is from 1977. There's your date, and I paid 50 cents, and this one sold for $33 plus shipping, and we'll make about a $28, $29 profit. So this was big with keywords. I put vintage shadow box, seagulls, seashore, ocean, so you want to use your keywords to sell the unique stuff like this. Next is a set of anchor hocking plates. There are 4 of these. These I got for about $1. They sold for $14 plus shipping. The buyer's $28 all in, and we'll make about a $10 profit after fees. These last 3 are actually Facebook. Nothing really impressive. There's this vintage Rockies Express pipeline with the red flames. I did put that on my title. This one sold for $10. Sold this little New England SO map for $8, and then I sold this domestic disturbance DVD for $5. So we are going to go ahead and finish this video out with what is going out today on Friday. There are actually only 3 things going out on eBay, and then we have, I think, 5 or 6 going out on other platforms. So first up, and we're only making about $1 or $2, but this is a Denver Broncos XXL shirt, and this one I did get from my friend Pepper. It was listed on eBay for over 400 days, so over a year. Somebody sent me an offer of 6 free shipping, and I would just like to have it gone. So shipping will be about $4. We'll make like $1 or $2, but it is gone, and we have $6. Next, this is called Youth to the People. It is just a little spinach and green tea like face cream. I got this in my BoxyCharm box, and I didn't want to use it, so I listed it. It sold for $7.49 plus shipping. I am probably about $5 in, so I make a $2 profit again, and it is gone. Next are these cool pants. So if you don't know this name brand, make sure you learn it. I did get these while I was up yard sailing in Ohio, and the cool thing about most of these On the inside there it says Revolver. That is the style of pants they are. So I picked these up for $2 at a yard sale up in Cincinnati, Ohio. And they sold in under a week for $33 plus shipping. So we earned about a $28 profit after our fees, and it sold really fast. So keep an eye out for that name brand. The resale value is incredible on them, and they sell really fast. Over on Facebook, this is a cool, it's actually like a little ceramic flower frog. It's got the cool drip glaze. That is a keyword you want to use when you find items like these. This is what you call studio pottery. So it is signed, but not by anybody that anybody really knows. So this one sold for $20.99 over on Facebook, and I picked it up at a thrift store for $1. So not too bad on that. These are some Mark Fisher wedges. I've had them close to 2 years now. Those were in a QVC palette. Got an offer of $28 over on Poshmark. I gladly accepted. I still have tons of those shoes. They have not sold well at all. I got a lot of Vionics in that same palette, and those went really fast. But the unfortunate thing with palette buys is you're going to get some good stuff and you're going to get some that takes a while, which is what those are. Next is this Pyrex bowl. So this one sold for $16. I believe this one sold over on Poshmark. I got this in a buyout, so I'm only $1 in. So keep an eye out for Pyrex if you find it cheap. Most Pyrex that I come across tends to be priced up where there's no room for profit, but at $15, I only paid $1. That's about a $12 profit on that bowl. This is another item I picked up while I was up north. I picked this up while we were yard sailing in Kentucky. These are some Beavis and Butthead used boxers. I don't know who wants to buy them, but I paid 50 cents for these, and they sold for $15 in less than a week. So, and they are not vintage. They are MTV Beavis and Butthead. They are from 2012, and that'll be a quick $13 profit. And then picked these up at the thrift store, paid $5. It is a set of coasters, and then you can see there are butterflies and pressed flowers under there, a little wicker serving tray. These sold over on Facebook Marketplace for $22. I think I paid $4 or $5, so we'll make about a $15 profit on those. And then this sold over on Poshmark. This is a Conch House vintage visor. Do I wanna? I don't wanna. This vintage visor I paid less than $1 for, and it sold for the $15, and we will make about a $12 profit on that. That is gonna wrap it up for this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget, check out the bubble wrap link below. You can also click on my eBay store and follow along if you want to see new items I'm listing or items that have sold that might not make it into a video. Unfortunately, I cannot get everything that sells. So follow me over on eBay. I'm also on Instagram. Check out the bubble ring. I just combined bubble wrap and link. Check out the bubble wrap link that is below, and I will see you guys on the next one. Okay, say bye-bye. Give them blow kiss. Bye, people.